Well, I guess part of why I'm involved at all is to show that not everybody that's trans is hard on the political left. You can be in the conservative side, and that's fine. And but there's so few people that are there, and part of getting involved and going to events was to see how many other trans people are there. Very few. There are very few that are evident in what they look like, but people have been really respectful. Lots of people, even regardless of if they agree with me or like me or whatever, a lot of people ignore me. I ignore them. A lot of people are really accepting and celebratory. Even come up to me and go. Even MLAs and cabinet ministers come up and go, "Thank you so much for being here, for showing there's another side to the story, and thank you for speaking up." And so to hear those things, to know that they're just simply being there and speaking, it makes a difference to that many people has really been worthwhile.
Well, great. Yeah. And it breaks the ice. I mean, it's not just a time when you're at the microphone up front speaking to the whole room, but you're there. I mean, those are social events. Everybody's getting together, exchanging ideas. Now, you spoke to policy proposals, you made your recommendations. I don't believe any of them went the way you recommended, but you still did it respectfully. But do you still feel heartened about, how things went that day?
Oh yes, because the what happens that the policies that pass become advice to the government. And so by speaking about, how is the government might implement it or what other issues might there be around it, that goes into the hopper of the things that the government considers as they goes from being party policy to potentially government policy. And so, and often the concepts that come from the party, they're rooted in something and there's a good concept there. But sometimes the administration of the concept, how to actually do it, isn't going to fit with how all the various mechanisms of government work. So just trying to put those pieces in there, both for members to hear, because they might hear next year that, well, the government couldn't do certain things because of, and like in an accountability session, but also then for the government to then that becomes part of the whole process.